Ladies and gentlemen, this is Van Pebble. You're not going to see a whole lot of my face today. This is not a face. This is not a face stream. This is more of a card opening stream, and it's my interpretation of a card opening stream. Welcome to the stream, and we will explain everything. Everything will be explained right now. Thank you for joining us, and welcome to it. We try to keep it somewhat clean and organized. As you may or may not know, what you see before you is a box actually, of cards. Now, I tried to get everything looking good. I tried. But if I'm being honest, a lot of stuff happens on the fly when you're doing these kind of streams. Hopefully the light isn't too crazy. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are opening up a box of basketball cards. This is called Panini NBA Hoops. And the background to this is I'm a gamer. All right, I do games. That's what I do. I created basically. What's he gonna say now? No, I created what I do is like playing games and stuff. I try to do it the way I do it, right? So I created, I guess, the whole thing that I play games and that's what I do. Basically, I'm a streamer. I could do anything. I could do IRL streams. I could do this. So that's kind of what made me want to try this as well. And last week we shined our boots. So this is a series, actually, kind of what I would call the Just Chatting series. And in today's series, we wanted to do something a little different. So we decided, hey, what about cards? Now, we will be collecting these cards and we will be keeping them and we'll be doing everything that you do with cards. So this is going to be an ongoing series of what we do, meaning what I do, what Van Pebble does. Did I mention that my name is Van Pebble? Sometimes I do intros, I don't say who I am. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we will be opening up packs, several packs of cards, and let's take a look at this box. Let's open it up now, finally, and show what's inside. This is the fun part, okay? This is the fun part. We got several packs of basketball cards here that we will be opening. Look at that. That's just lovely. That's just lovely, right? And we will be getting rid of the box. We're not going to sell the box? No, we're not going to sell the box. What if I sign the box? Okay. Maybe we get more popular. I'm kidding. Okay. Now, there's 15 cards per, what do you call this? Per pack. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up one pack, and see how it goes. Basically, I've never done this before, but I've thought about this a lot. So here's what I'm going to do, unless things change in the middle of it, which is very possible. We're going to keep this camera angle. We're going to keep this camera. We're going to keep everything the way it is. And then when we decide that we want to price a card or take a look at, if the card that we are going to do that. We're gonna open the card. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna open the card. Okay, then we're going to take a look at each card and we're gonna go, wow, that was a nice card, because it's gonna be fun. Because I'm a basketball fan and I'm a fan of opening up cards. So the whole thing is just exciting to me anyway. And then we're going to, after one pack is open, because I've watched people do these before, you want to know if the thing's worth anything. That's the exciting part about this for me. So what we will be doing, ladies and gentlemen, is we will be opening up the cards, and then we will go to this scene right here. And we will be figuring out, we will look at the card, we will be laying the cards down. Let's go back over here. on this side. And there should be like 15 of them, so they'll move down, and then those will move down. And then probably what we'll do is we'll get our book. We have a little booklet thing we bought. Well, we're ready for this one. Trust me, this wasn't done like... I mean, you can do these things pretty fast, but you do need to plan things out a little bit. When you think about cards, you think about like... There's a few things I thought about when I did this initially. Here's the book. I've got a book here. We can put the cards in. Obviously, we're going to probably wait until we do like 15 cards, and then we'll put the cards in the book, because I don't know how long that's going to take. Like, is that going to take a while to put cards in a book? Probably. But at least you can watch me do it, you know, and we'll sit and put them in. And then we also have top loaders. We bought some top loaders, but I figure top loaders are probably for a card that's like a more serious card. So if we do find a card that's a big shot, big deal, we'll put it in a top loader, and maybe we'll put it in the front of this book as well, because the front of this book here, these are all top loaded, apparently it's for top loaders. And we do have top loaders. I'm trying to think where I put the top loaders. I know I put them in a really good place, because we don't really need top loaders right now, so that's not something I'm going to worry about. Oh, I know where they are. Here, let me grab a couple of them. Here's some top loaders. All right. So we've done the explaining portion. Here's some top loaders here, which, by the way, I've never used before in my life. So this is all new to me. But that's the part that's fun. You know what I mean? Like if somebody was to say to you, well, you don't know anything, you don't know. If you explain to somebody, hey somebody, I'm going to do a stream where I open up cards. But you don't know. Like, well, I think I did a good job of figuring out what we should do. We got the top loaders, we've got this booklet here, right over here. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's just go ahead and open up the packs of cards. Here's my spare packs. Let's put them up here. And we're going to change the tone just a little bit. Just a little bit. That was my opening. Let's change the tone a little bit here. And let's play some nice upbeat music. This is all royalty-free shit. So this should not have any copyright stuff at all with any of this stuff. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, oh my gosh. Oh, I love everything about this. Okay, let's open up our first pack of cards here. I always watch people do it. I'm like, careful, but really, you know what? How careful do you have to be? All right. Now, I thought about this. You definitely want to do it so it's kind of fun, right? So we'll do it like this. And maybe I'm actually not sure. I'm just going to take half of the pack and go like that. Okay? All right, here we go. The basketball cards here. Boom. Right? Actually, we should throw it away as we go. And here we go with the first card is a number one. Let's see. Moritz Wagner. Big fan of Moritz Wagner. I actually really like Moritz Wagner quite a bit. That's why this is very exciting for me, to be honest with you. Oh, there's one more thing I want to do here. Is I'm getting a magnifying glass for myself so that I can see anything, all the details in the card. Like, I'm looking at this. You know what would be cool is getting a camera where you can see. Oh, I wonder if the camera. You know what I wonder on card number one? Ooh. What will that do for you? That's eventually we'll have to figure that out. So I'm looking at the back here. Wagner is a star is start of a book. It's what it says. In May 2024, the center's mother published a novel in German about detailed her son's Maurice in France. That's right, there's two guys. These are brothers. There are brothers. Let's see. She detailed her son's basketball journeys after frequently being asked how she and her husband had raised two NBA players. Apparently, the most important part was not putting any pressure on them. And then you can see his height, weight, born, drafted, and this looks like... Is this guy a rookie? I'm not sure. Maurice Wagner. Are you rookie? Are you rookie? All right. The next card is Versailles Mitchik. Versailles Mitchik. Ooh, Duncan Robinson, big fan. Big fan, big fan. I'm probably a fan of most of these players. You know what we'll do? We'll just, when we do the card, we'll move it over here. Okay. Duncan Robinson, number 222. Okay, let's keep opening. 15 cards. We're going to open the cards and then we're going to look it up after we open them up. So let's get a little bit more speed here. The next card is Simone Fontecchio, which is Detroit Pistons. Don't really know this guy. I'm sure that's going to happen a lot, or we just don't know these guys. And my hands are clean. My hands are clean. I just washed them. I'll try not to be touchy on the cards for my own sake here. We got a Nikola Jokic. Very nice pull. Very big fan of the Nikola. Obviously, great player. Big fan. Mitchell Robinson from the Knicks. Boom. What do we got here? Tyrese Maxey. Nice. Big fan of the Maxinator. Love him. I do. I like him. Oh, is it said Amen or Amen? Thompson, big player. Oh, let me see if I can get a little. Let me see if I can fix the lighting situation a little bit here. That seems a little bit like it's going to help save our eyes a little bit. What do you think? I don't know. I can see the light is sort of a problem here. Anyway. So this is one pack. So I don't know how many packs we're going to be able to do, because this is taking a while. But, oh, nice looking card. Jaren Jackson Jr. Nice. Nice. That's nice looking, dude. I don't know anything about cards, and I can tell you that's a pretty looking card. That's a goodie. All right. Next card. Ooh, Kristaps Porzingis. Big fan. Love him. It's one of those weird guys, like, had a tough start in his career, you know? I liked him. Like, he looked like this guy's gonna fucking take over the league, and then he had a lot of problems. And it looks like they don't talk about this guy's problems. He had massive issues, and it looks like now that he's on the Celtics, I want to say his first team. Let me see here. Well, he's with the Celtics now. Oh, he was with Dallas. Following first-round exits with Dallas in his first two trips to the playoffs. Yeah, Porzingis was ready for a deep run with Boston in 2024. The Celtics cruised through the East, and as fate would have it, the forward faced his former team, Dallas. That was Celtics in Dallas. That must have been that was last year. After igniting a Game 1 win with 20 points, he helped close out the Mavs in Game 5. Great player. Great card. All right. And here we go. Reed Shepherd. Reed Shepherd. Nice card, right? Pretty looking as hell. It looks like this is a rookie here. I'm trying to think like, this is a rookie card, right? It's like, it's very unclear to me, like, which one is a quote-unquote rookie card. And now that I look at these cards, like, they're really nice-looking cards, man. Honestly, this is like this is a long overdue hobby for me anyway. Because I just like things. I like stuff. But I don't want to be a collector of stuff, you know what I mean? So the card we just pulled is Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes from the Toronto Raptors, right? Love it. I love it. We're still learning to block light out and stuff. Getting a lot of glaring lights here. What do we have here? Nikola Topic arriving now says, look at this card, man. Look at this guy. Beautiful looking card. It says, the Thunder are on the cusp of contending for a championship, and Topic, the 12th pick in the 2024, so this is a rookie, brings plenty of title snatching success to the table. Nikola Topic. We might look back on this someday and go, hey, remember when we pulled that guy's card? So yeah, we're going to lay all these out first. We got a couple more cards left. Then we're going to type in the names of the guys, take a little look. We're going to write it down for our own personal benefit, to see, you know, just to keep tabs of what's worth what, and then we'll put it in the book and we'll move on to, we'll open up another one for sure. I don't know how many of these card packs we will be opening because this is a long process, and we'll get a move on it here right now. Tyler Smith from the, looks like the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm not familiar with this guy. I'm just not, to be honest. But like I said, the cards all look beautiful to me. Says he was with the development team in 2023, 2024. So this is obviously like a super rookie card. Obviously not like the biggest card in our deal here. I would say if I was to guess, since I'm not really an experienced guy with all this, my guess would be the most, well, let's do the last card. T. Young. Oh, Trae Young. Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Trae Young. Huge. Okay, so this would be my guess of what is like probably my favorite card, or the best card that maybe will at some point have some kind of value. Obviously, you'd probably want to get these signed, I would guess. But out of all these cards, definitely Trae Young, Maurice Wagner was not a bad pull. Nikola Jokic, Eamon Thompson, Tyrese Maxey. This line right here is probably my, I'm like actually really excited about those. Jaren Jackson Jr. is a really nice looking card, and I'm thinking this might be the pull of this might be the card of the pack here. Like, it's just, you can see the presentation here, and this guy's a great player, and he's not a rookie, but he's definitely like an up and coming player, very good player. Okay, this is what we do now. We got these cards, they're all sitting down there. Here's what I'm gonna do. All right, we're gonna switch over to this scene right here, and this is the part where you're basically gonna be looking at a screen, and I'm gonna be with much effort as quickly as I can without being psychotic about it. I'm gonna type in these card names. Scotty Barnes. $101 here. Let me see if that works. I'm hoping this is like easy going, easy to do here. This isn't quite, is this kind of what the card looks like? For some reason it has like a weird coloration there. I don't know if this is the card, I believe. Scotty Barnes. Let's make sure we got the right thing here. NBA Hoops 2000s. All right, so let's go ahead. Here's what we do now. I think we're right about this. Scotty Barnes 101. And it looks like, unless I'm tripping, it's about what? $2 here? Oh, these guys are selling them. Let's see what this guy sells it for here. Alright. I don't know. But this is the card we have. And it looks like upgraded, it's $11. Grade 8, so there's different grades. And that's the goal, is eventually we grade these. Let's move on to the next card. This would be Amon Thompson. Amon Thompson. Amen Thompson. Is that what it's called? His name is Amen. What a name. Amon Thompson 151. Let me see if I can do it with the photo. That would be good. It would just be quicker. Oh, they want it from there. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Would that be the smartest way to do it? No, let's not do that. Let's not do it. It's boring to do that. Okay, so these are... There's some called the, let's see, Amon Thompson 151. Red Prism, let's see, which one is this one? Panini. Let's call this, let's see. 2024, 2025. Well, the thing is, what is the name of the series, is what I'm asking. Right? Look at this, like, laser red, laser green, green. Like, which one is this one? I have no idea. All right, that's okay. Let's just write it down. Let's write the guy's name down. And what we're gonna have to figure out is how to price these guys. because that's the whole reason I'm doing this. Is, you know, this is an investment for me. That's what this is for me, for sure. Stay patient with me here as we figure our way out through this. And this will actually help us quite a bit too, as we're going to go here and I'm going to show you where I got these cards from and what the name of this pack is, just so you're on the same page with me. Let's see. Sealed blaster box of packs with 6 optic cards. Panini Hoops basketball. Can you see why I'm not sure? Like, what? New Optimum Base Premium. Does that help? Base Premium? That's definitely what it is, 2024. Alright, let's take a look here. We'll type this in, then we'll move on to the next one here. Thanks for being patient with me. What you're seeing here is a new collector. So obviously we're going to get better at this as we do it. And I'm just trying to find the card that we add. This is actually harder than I thought, because I thought like, oh, well, you could just type in, you know, the number of the card, but there's tons of different types of Eamon Thompson. 151, you figure, oh, I got 151. Nope, still not there. How about this? 2024 Eamon Thompson 151. And still no. So yeah, we just don't know which one. Alright, we're gonna give up on this. And here's what I'm thinking of actually doing at this point then. This might be the way to go here. No. Alright, fuck this. Let's go to the next guy. Simone Fontecchio. Simone Fontecchio. And number 16. All right, I think I know what I'm going to do here. I think I'm going to save to hell with what we're doing right now. To hell with it. Honestly. This looks like the card, basically. This is one where it actually does look like the card that we got. It looks just like it. So I would guess that, like, yeah, this would be... Okay, so in this case, we'll continue on with this. The guy's name is Simone. We'll just speed it up a little bit. Simone Fontecchio, who, by the way, I've never heard of this guy. But apparently his card is worth 99 cents, which is probably good. Because you think about the value of these cards. I've seen, like, watching people open up, like, Pokemon cards, and those cards are worth, like, 0.0 cents. So we're gonna forget about this guy, Eamon Thompson, and we're gonna move on to the next card here, which is Reed Shepherd. 233. And this is good for me, man, because at the very least, this is really all about me anyway. I want it to be entertaining for you, of course, but it's the first fucking time. And when we finally figure out how to do this, it's definitely going to be a little bit more entertaining. But for now, this is what we have. Reed Shepherd, 2024 basketball. That's the card. About $1.15. Do you feel the momentum now? Good. About $1.15. All right, let's move on. We fucked up with the first two guys, but come on, we're doing good now. The next guy is Tyrese Maxey, number 84. That's the card. Now, this one is not a prism card. This is not a prism card. It's just a straight up card. Let's see. Silver prism. I don't believe it is a silver prism card. This is where it gets confusing for me personally. I'm just going to go ahead and say it's 99 cents and move the fuck on. It's definitely not. Yeah. All right. Tyrese Maxey. I'm going to say it's probably like $1, but we're getting close to the ones that really matter to me anyway. Let's type this guy in. This guy's name is Vasily Mitchik. And the card is a 180. And this is the part like that people don't do, and I get it. You wouldn't want to like do this grading thing. I understand why you'd want to just like put the thing in, but this is how we do it. And I think people will be fine with it. Looks like this card is probably, this is the exact card that we have. It's a nice looking card. I love this team anyway. I love the colors of this team actually. When people talk about their favorite team and stuff, it's kind of interesting when people are just like hardcore about the person's skills and stuff. A lot of it is about the look of the team, the jersey, what the jersey looks like. It affects the card because the card essentially is the color of the team, right? So let's go on to a very exciting card here. Kristaps Porzingis. I should know how to spell this guy's name. I've spelled it a million times. I'm a big time fantasy basketball guy. I think I had this guy last year. Yeah, very good player. This would be Panini Hoops for sure. This is the card, I believe. It's about, they say, let's see, right here, about $1.40 is what they're telling me. For some reason, they're not showing the picture of it. I'm going to go ahead and just type in $1.40. That's what it says right here. I'm going to say this is probably, and none of this shit is graded. We'll probably try to grade some of these at some point. Kristaps Porzingis. Where is he? All right. $1.40. Next card is Mitchell Robinson. 208, Mitchell Robinson. Right. Ooh. It's just basically like the standard card. Okay, I got it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's come back with me. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put these in the book. The cards that are the most interesting, I would have no idea, to be honest with you, about the cards that are probably, you know, like WoW cards, but I'm just gonna say off the top of my head, this looks like a pretty big deal. The Nikola Topic. This is really a nice looking card. It looks like a special card to me. And then the obvious thing too is the big deal players, which is I still think this is a big deal. Kristaps and Nikola Jokic. Let's look up Nikola Jokic, Jaren Jackson. Okay, let's look up those guys. Let's look up this guy because it looks like a special card. Let's just pick the cards that we think are the special ones, and we'll do this on our own. We'll do it on our off stream. But I'm gonna pick up the cards that I think are. And then we'll put them in the book. The Moritz Wagner looks like a good one. I think, actually think Tyrese Maxey is a big card. Eamon Thompson is a big deal. And Scotty Barnes is probably a big one too. All right. Those are the cards we're going to focus on here. Let's take a look at the ones that are the most exciting, which are these two cards here. This card here is Nikola Jokic, number 12. And then we'll open one more pack. Nikola Jokic, ladies and gentlemen, we are here now. Nikola Jokic, like I said, I think this thing could definitely be worth some kind of money. It's a nice card. The other one that I think is a really good card is the number 113 Jaren Jackson. So we're just going to focus on the big cards that we think are a big deal. And as we get better at this, and we figure out how to do it, it will be more, it will have more of a game plan with how to stream this part of it. Because this is a tough part. I mean, the thing is, this card is so pretty. It's such a pretty card. But I would have no way, and I want you guys to see this too, I'm not really sure how I could really... This is tough. 2024, obviously, but it's such a weird card. And I don't know what it's called. Is it called the Blue Explosion? Blue Scope? I have no idea. Let me look on the back of the card real quick. Maybe it'll tell me. It doesn't. So that's it. So those were the big cards for me. I was really well taken with that one. Nikola Jokic, obviously, that's a big name. This guy here, Nikola Topic, I mean, they made such a big deal out of this card. I have no idea and I have no idea, by the way, if any of these cards are worth anything, but I will tell you that the ones to keep an eye on are the big names, and obviously the biggest name would be, Nikola Jokic, and of course Tyrese Maxey. That's a big, we'll look that up and then we'll move on. Let's open up one more pack. So Tyrese Maxey. Which is number 84. Yeah. All right. That was the part, you know what? That was the part that was going to be tricky for me anyway. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to just open the cards next time, and we're not going to do any kind of valuing. When we figure out how to do that, maybe we'll do a separate stream just based on what we found, which sucks. You'd like to do it all at once because this is the moment, Imagine that moment you find out. But we'll go ahead and put these cards in the book. There's no real order in these, but there will be. I have a feeling, because I'm this kind of guy, you give me enough time, I'm going to figure out a value system and how to put these cards according to their value. And for now, just try not to fingerprint it too much. Get my fingies. There goes my main man, Tyrese Maxey. I mean, I'm not too... I'm just excited to be doing this. But if I was to say, based on, what we just opened there, that was nice. I mean, to get Nikola Jokic was... obviously, you can see I'm excited about that. And Kristaps Porzingis is actually kind of exciting, but this is good. This is what we'll do now. We'll open the cards, and then we'll put them in the book, and that'll be what we'll do for this time coming up here. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to focus on just opening the cards and then putting them in the book. And it would be really great if this fucking thing wouldn't fuck with me. You know what I mean? If the book would be my friend. You think you can do that, book? Do you think you can do that? What do you think about that? Has anyone ever done that to you where they go, you think you can do this, bud? And you're like, first of all, don't call me bud. I hate when you call me bud. That's Tyler Smith. This is Moritz Wagner. I'm pretty excited about that. I'm excited about it all, guys. I'm very excited about what we're doing here. The Nikola topic, I have to really look at that one too, because that actually is kind of interesting. But anyway, Duncan Robinson is a good one. I'm just a fan of these guys, man, to be honest. This is a good way to do it. I'm just happy. I think I'm just going to base my excitement off of just the players that I know. And then the whole idea of pricing it is interesting, but that'll have to come later. That's our first official open pack of cards. We're going to open up one more pack here, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a lot more fun because we're just going to get right to it, and we're not going to take all the time we just took. I apologize to anybody who feels like that was a waste of time. You're pretty much right. You're pretty much on the money there. And we're just going to get right to it here. I'm going to start from the back to the bottom back part and just flip it. Boom! Look at that. I mean, there's a Kristaps Porzingis that just... what do you call that? It's a beautiful card. Silver card, I would call it. Right? Very happy, but that's obviously a good card. Andrew, oh, nice player. Andrew Nembhard from the Indiana Pacers. Great player. See, this is the excitement I get. Just picking up these guys, seeing these guys on a card. Tobias Harris, very nice. And I guess we'll just have to do research on these cards. And when we figure out, oh, I'm very excited about this next one. When we find out who these guys are, we'll come back and do another video and show you guys what we picked up. This one is very exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, the young kid, let him read. Hey, let me read now. Let him read now. Headlined by Father Time himself, LeBron James. The Lakers boast a veteran. Let me read that again. Headlined by Father Time himself, LeBron James. The Lakers boast a veteran-heavy roster that's ready to win right away. With the number 17 pick of the 2024 draft, the team added the perfect rookie to that mix. Ladies and gentlemen, Dalton Knecht. Boom. Boom. To me, this is a boom. I don't know, like, are there cards that would be more? Probably, right? It's the card where it's the Dragon Z-Ball card. I don't know anything about it. But I will tell you this is a big card for me. This is like, I'm a Laker fan. Like, this is huge, actually. It's kind of a big deal for me. So, that's a nice card. Uh-oh, I see Oklahoma Thunder. AJ Mitchell. AJ Mitchell. Right? I don't know all the... Oh, another Laker. Rui Hachimura. Ladies and gentlemen, get it. Woo! Oh, yeah. Let's go Lake Show. From the San Antonio Spurs, Juan Nunes. All right. Way to go, buddy. Never really heard of you before. Jonas Valanciunas. Big player. Nice player. That might be a nice card for us. That's a nice card. Cade Cunningham. Nice pickup. All right, good player. Look, I base what these guys do because I'm a fantasy basketball guy, so I know when somebody's good. You know, I know when a player is really good because I know that when their stats are like top notch, and that's a good player right there. Ladies and gentlemen, Trey Mann. Trey Mann from the Charlotte Hornets. Aaron Nesmith. Aaron Nesmith from the Pacers. Nice card. Nice looking card. I love it. I'm a visual guy. I'm a guy. We're visual. We're into visual. Cards are cool to look at. They really are. I can tell you right now that I know for a fact that me and this book here are going to be opening and closing a lot. Okay, Kelly Oubre Jr., big fan. Love him. Love his game. Really happy to have him on a card. Fred VanVleet. Nice. I like him as well. Big fan. Love his game. Love him. Big fan of him. And the last... Oh, we got two cards left. From the Oklahoma Thunder, ladies and gentlemen, Luke Wentz. I never knew how to say his name. Lugens Dort. A decent player. I'll tell you what, this is a good player, but one of the most frustrating fantasy players I ever had. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, to end it here, Kevin Durant, the big tarantula himself, the big man from Phoenix. Guys, I'm pretty jazzed to have KD in my collection, of course. Of course. KD, as much as he yaps, as annoying as he is, that's a W. All right, we're gonna put these cards away, and I'm gonna do the research that I talked about doing. I'm gonna do it on my own. I'm not gonna do it I'm not gonna, yeah. I mean, we're trying to be entertaining. This is all entertaining. This is fun. Even this part, it's like, okay, well, we get to see the cards as they get put in, But the part where I'm just typing and that's even entertaining. I would say the most unentertaining part of it is for me, is figuring out what fucking card it is. Apparently, there's a zillion of these cards. Like if you look at Cade Cunningham here, old Cade, and you look up 194, right? Let's do it. Cade Cunningham. A zillion cards come up. No, it's basically, I don't even think it's this card, because I see a weird background here. So I don't even know, like, how do you figure out what the fuck? Like this one says texture, right? The blue explosion, the blue winter, there's different styles of it. I would have to it would take me a really long time to figure out. Basically, it's a white background. It's not this one. Isn't that crazy? It's like, holy fucking shit. How the fuck do you figure out? So yeah, that's for another time. Here's my man. Here's Kevin Durant right here, guys. Kevin Durant. Oh yeah, KD. KD. Hi, Kai-Dai. This is how I talk when I'm like around like black people. Hi, Mayan. How you doing, Mayan? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Listen, I love all people, but let's face it. When you're a white person, it's not cool. Our voices aren't cool, so I have to change my voice when I talk to people. I'm kidding. Listen, I'm joking. Okay, relax. Come on. I'm an older guy. I'm allowed to talk like that. I have a lot of experience in my life, and I'm sure, and I know for a fact that when I was younger, I did do that sometimes. Hi, Mayan. How you guys doing? This is, guys. Here's the Dalton Next one. I'm very excited to have this guy. Very, very excited to have this guy. Welcome to the team, man. Because that guy was almost traded. You know who I'm really looking for here is I really want a Luka Doncic, because I think Luka is a Mav still in this card series. He just got traded. I'm sure they printed the card. I would love to get a first Laker. I'd love to get a Laker. There's AJ Mitchell. Here's Juan Nunez, who, by the way, congratulations just on being Mexican and making it to the league. Kristaps Porzingis. This is a really nice looking card, man. That's a really hot looking card. I gotta say, I will be researching for that one. That's a really nice looking card. Andrew Nembhard. I'm very excited. I know this guy. Big fantasy basketball, very good player. Rui Hachimura, one of the first Japanese players to ever play in the NBA. That's a huge card. And Tobias Harris. Oh my God, I forgot about this guy. Love him. All right, we're gonna open up one more pack here. Ladies and gentlemen, one more pack, just because I'm having a good time. And we've figured out that we don't care about the value of them as much as the joy of just seeing the players themselves. It's better to be that way. And then, we do some research, or maybe somebody watches a video and goes, hey, bud, you know what you should do? You should get this graded. You might have such and such, or that could be worth $10 or something. Okay. And also, probably what I'll do is take these cards to a card shop and maybe talk to some people and see if we have anything good. Ladies and gentlemen, we are opening up our next round of cards here. I'm going to start from the front. Wait, I don't want to look at it because I don't want to ruin. I'm going to cut it in half. Then I'm going to do that. And this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it from the back. Ladies and gentlemen, another nice player, Herbert Jones. A nice player from the Hornets. Very nice. Very nice. Not bad at that. Scoot Henderson, a rookie. I believe you could call this a rookie card. So I think rookie cards. Is this a rookie card? This is a very good player. Very, very, very good player. But not yet. See, the thing about that guy is he's not what he's going to be yet. It's very exciting, actually. Karis LeVert, a very big-time player for the Cleveland Cavaliers. That's a nice card. Derrick Jones Jr. Ooh, okay. I'm starting to realize I actually like everybody. There's no player that I'm like, F you. Jay Crowder, nice. Jay Crowder. Also, some of these cards are not just regular cards, and I'm noticing that. Like that last card I showed you with the Porzingis card. Maybe we'll show that again sometime. That was not a normal background like these cards are. That card had like some specialness to it. Ladies and gentlemen, Bogdan Bogdanovic. Bogdan Bogdanovic from the Atlanta Hawks. Ja Morant. Ooh. What? Nice. Ja Morant. Very, very nice. That's awesome. Ooh, Paulo Banchero. A baller. Just a straight up baller. Orlando Magic. What an honor to have this card. I love that player so much. Okay, here's one of those weird cards. Ooh, Kawhi Leonard. I'm hot and cold on this guy. I really don't like him as a player. He's just so inconsistent. But look at that card. That's a very nice card. That's one of those cards where you go, this could be something actually. Greetings, Stefan Castle. This is good because this guy is fucking balling like crazy right now for the Spurs. All right, so this is like I guess that's what you call, this is what I would call a fucking rookie card, actually. I mean, it's literally like greetings. So it's this cute, like, rookie greetings card. So this is what I would call a rookie card. So maybe that's, you look at any angle of these cards, any angle could be like a money thing, a situation where, hey, this might be worth something. Okay, this is what I would say, this is a rookie card as well, right? Darren Holmes II in Denver. Okay. Clearly the rookie cards are a little different looking. Here's, a Tim Duncan. Okay. I'm not mad at that at all, dude. Do you want to bring that back? You can bring it back. Big fan. Keyshawn George. Okay. From the Washington Wizards. Not a big Wizards guy. I don't know much about them. Victor Wembanyama. Oh, nice card, pal. Buddy, what are you talking about? Nice. Zachary Risarcher from the Atlanta Hawks. I'd say we got a few really nice pulls from that one. I'm going to go ahead and say Victor Wembanyama, the Kawhi Leonard, even though I can't stand him. We got a couple rookie cards here. Jay Crowder, Ja Morant, Paulo Banchero, Tim Duncan. That was a nice cut. The Tim Duncan one is nice, dude. Nice. Timmy D. I am not mad at that at all. We're going to go ahead and put these cards away. And I would say we probably should save these other packs for another time. What do you think? Should we open another pack or should we? It's really up to me, isn't it? It really is. Let's put these cards away. Look at the new hobby is looking quite good for us here. And what we could do is go back to back. You know, there's only so many pages in here. Let's go ahead and fix that. Some of these came off. Oops. Okay, let's put those. There you go. Oh, okay. I would like to start putting these back to back. I think that's okay to do, isn't it? Keyshawn George, that's a nice pickup. Love it. Put him with his teammate. What do you think of that? Zachary Risarcher. Sorry, buddy, never heard of you. Oh, Tim Duncan. What? Dude, that is sick. That is a sick one. Very excited to have that card, actually. What I'm really excited about is we're doing this now, and my goal is, like, in 10 years, I want to go back and look at how many of these cards I still have left. Because my goal is to just obviously try to keep the ones that, you know, my goal is to try to go to a card convention and just, you know, kind of get into this as a hobby a little bit. Just in a fun way, not where people get stupid with it. You know, to me, I just like to do things until it becomes, until it takes too much from your soul, and then I'm like, yeah, I wasn't doing it. There's John Morant right there. John Morant, that's a very, very, very welcoming card in the collection. And Darren Holmes, welcome to the NBA, buddy. Herbert Jones, big fan, love everything you do. Keep it going. Karis LeVert, likewise, bro. #1 team in the league. I follow you. I see what you're doing. You're a good player. And you've got a future. Kawhi Leonard, get healthy, man. That's all I can say. That's all I can say about Kawhi Leonard. I'm not a fan of Kawhi Leonard. I've never have been. Oh, obviously I respect the game. Jay Crowder, huge card, huge deal, big fan. Jay Crowder, big fan, bro. Big fan of you. And I look forward to seeing what you do in the future. Scoot Henderson. Look, there's a lot when you're a fucking rookie and you're coming into the league. There's a lot of expectation, and everything has to come together for you. Not everybody can LaMelo ball their way into the league and then just become great. Like, that's a very rare thing. And that's another guy who I wish I just picked up. It's his LaMelo ball, but we didn't. Stephen Castle is that's a huge card, actually. That's a big deal. That guy's really playing like crazy. This guy, I'm very happy to have this card as well. Paolo Banchero. And then lastly here, Victor Wembanyama. One more look at that card. Look at that. Oh, I love it. This guy's 7 foot. How tall is he? He's like 7'4". 21 points per game as a rookie. That's crazy. What a great player. So we're going to go ahead and put him in there. And ladies and gentlemen, the book now is starting to look like something real. It's starting to look like a real thing. This is real. This isn't a joke. It's fun. Man, I'm thinking maybe opening up one more pack. What do you think? We have one more in us. Should we do it? It's much easier to do it the way we're doing it now. Instead, we had big grand plans and it just kind of fell through, but it's actually the best thing that could have happened for us because it allowed us to let's just have some fun. Let's open up one more pack of cards here and then we'll end it. This is the final pack here. This is, I don't know if I can figure out the name of this pack. But see, the thing is, I think you need to know the name of the actual cards. So every card has like a weird background, and that's how they base the prices. So that's what's making it difficult for me to figure out the pricing situation. But I'm not gonna let it ruin my day. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Keontae George from the Utah Jazz. I love it. I love it. Jimmy Butler from the Miami Heat before he got traded. See, this is what's fun. This is the fun part. This all was before those crazy trades happened. That's a huge card for me. Jimmy Butler, that's a great card. That's a great card. This is let's see what we're looking at here. Taylor Hendricks. Taylor Hendricks from the Utah Jazz. Not familiar. Sorry. Not familiar with Taylor Hendricks. Josh Giddey, big fan. Big fan. I want to say Josh Giddey got traded too. I think he's playing with the Chicago Bulls now. Excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, thank God. Here we go. This is what we've been wanting. Jaren Jackson. Big fan of Jaren Jackson. I'm a big fan, guys. Whoa, no! Jaren, no! No, Jaren! Oh, that hurts, dude. The card is like peeled back. That's a huge bummer. I'm gonna throw that away. That I can't. Guys, I don't know about you, but like I can't. Oh my god, this whole pack is like that. Wait, how many are like that? Holy shit. Naz Reid, same thing. The card's ripped. That's a real fucking problem, actually. Okay, Josh Hart from the Knicks. Card looks good. I ran into my first problem with cards. Derek Lively II from the Mavs. This guy's a good player. This guy's like an up-and-coming, another guy that's come. He's doing what he does, you know what I mean? But he's a valuable player in the league. A.J. Johnson from the Celtics. Draymond Green. I'm not a Draymond Green fan, but that's a good card. That's a big-time player. Bob Klinkman. I'm a little confused because there's an exclamation mark after the Bob. Is it Bobby Klinkman? Bobby Clintman. No idea. Never heard of him. Detroit. That doesn't mean anything. I don't know every player. Here's a Jalen Williams card. Right? This is Jalen Williams. Here's the card here's the Jaren Jackson that we have to throw away because it's fucking. Here's Jalen Williams. That's a good card though. Ladies and gentlemen, I see some special cards here. These are the last cards in the deck here. Let's make a little room here. Josh Hart, that was a nice pickup. Josh Giddey. Jimmy Butler, big. Those are good cards, Ladies and gentlemen, we got a pure Giannis Antetokounmpo here. That's got to be something. Pure, it says. Pure. I'm not mad at that. That's a nice looking card. Some kind of specialty thing going on with that card. Something special going on with it. Bruce Brown from the Toronto Raptors. And ladies and gentlemen, the last card did not disappoint. Look at this thing. Jamal Murray. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Very, very handsome card indeed. And this one I am going to look up. This one, it looks like there's 76 out of 99. This is kind of a special card here. So we are going to go ahead and look this one up. We're going to look this one up. Let's see. Jamal Murray. $55. I'm going to be honest with you, this is Christmas music. I don't know what's going on here. I'm not going to lie. I don't want Christmas music here. I just don't. I just don't need it. I don't need it. I appreciate the chill. I appreciate the jazz. I don't appreciate Christmas music. Not now. Not now. All right, let's take a look and let's see if we can find this card. This is crazy looking card. It's super beautiful looking card. It's just a wild looking card. I really want to get to the bottom of what this card is. So we're going to see if we can figure it out. It's not that one. It's a crazy looking card. I want to say it looks kind of like this. That's an orange prism premium. Let me see something. I guess I just don't know, but this is we're gonna figure out what this is. Very, very nice looking card. And ladies and gentlemen, let's take one more look at it as we put all these cards away. These are I would say out of this pack here, the ones I'm most excited about would be the Giannis Antetokounmpo, which is huge. Just a great player anyway. It's a good place to go. Okay. Huge, of course. Josh Hart, I'm excited. Josh Giddey, I'm excited. Draymond Green, even though I don't like Draymond Green, but when you're talking about collecting the greats, that's a big card. I would imagine it's a big card, right? So here we go. We're gonna put these cards away. And ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? That is my version of opening a deck of cards. I still have 2 packs here. I just feel like that was a lot for me. Like, that was a lot for me to. It was a lot for me to do. It was exciting. It was fun. It was my first time. And honestly, not only was it like my first time filming, like I've never opened a pack before. I'm going to be honest with you. Even when I was a kid, I probably can count on my one hand how many times I've opened a pack of cards. I've never been in a situation where I felt like I was going to have something that I could collect, because I spent a lot of my life moving around. I had shitty landlords that were selling the house every minute, or just never felt like, this is like a long-term place that I live in now. I feel safe having a book of valuables, and the goal is to just keep making this thing as valuable as for me valuable. Hey, if we can get some cards that are like worth some money out of this, and then make some actual money from this, that would be incredible. But the goal of this, of course, is always going to be out of the passion of just loving the sport of basketball, liking the idea of collecting a card. Look at that card right there. That's a beautiful card. And lastly, it's just fun to do this. Eamon Thompson, Jaren Jackson Jr. Is that the card that ultimately, I think, okay, here's the card that was ripped open. It was the same card except different version. So the one that ripped is like I think the not as valuable one. So we're going to learn, we're going to learn about these. That's a nice card though, Jaren Jackson. Tyrese Maxey, Scotty Barnes, Kristaps Porzingis, Tim Duncan. Oh my God. John Morant, Bogdanovich, Karis LeVert, Trae Young, Maurice Wagner, Duncan Robinson, Nikola Jokic, Trey Mann, Kelly Oubre, nice. Juanes Valanciunas, nice. Jay Crowder, Kawhi Leonard with a special background card. Stephen Castle, rookie card. Victor Wembanyama, Paolo Banchero, Cade Cunningham, Kevin Durant, Dalton Next, huge card for me. AJ Mitchell, another Kristaps Porzingis special card. Jamal Murray, crazy card. Darren Williams, Josh Hart, big fan, love Josh Hart. Ex-Laker, Draymond Green, Derek Lively II, up-and-comer, Andrew Nembhard, up-and-comer, Rui Hachimura, Japanese player in the NBA, great player, great Laker, up-and-comer. And then, of course, you got Josh Giddey, Jimmy Butler, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the stream for today. I hope you had a good time. And mostly I just want people to relax. I want to do something that causes people to feel like they're relaxed. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be a guy that's like a chill guy. And the reason I watch these streams myself, I'm a big fan of opening stuff up streams because I like the chill nature of it. I think people enjoy watching. Also, the reaction, I guess. I'm a fan of this stuff. So I'm a fan of the NBA. I mean, if I would have opened up Pokemon or something, the problem with me doing that is I just don't care about those things. And I think it's the excitement that I'm doing this because I'm excited to do it. So I think the excitement shows. If I was opening up Pokemon, I don't think you'd see. The good thing about me is I probably would be excited to be I'm opening up Pokemon cards, but then beyond that, it's even the art itself, I'm probably more into the artwork on a basketball card than I would be, believe it or not, on a Pokemon card. And the funny thing is, I would probably be into a card art on Pokemon, and people would be like, that's garbage. And I'd be like, well, it's cool to me. And they'd be like, well, it's worth nothing. And I'd be like, you're worth nothing. Then we get in a fight over Pokemon. It's not worth it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the stream today. Please do me a favor. Go to my social media. And if you like anything you see here, as I talk over myself, more of that will be coming. You can go to my Twitter. I'm Van Pebble on Twitter. Look, I told you I was a huge Laker fan. I would have loved to have gotten a Jackson Hayes card. I did not get a Jackson Hayes card. Ladies and gentlemen, you can also donate money to Thomas Palvino. That is the same guy that you're talking to right now. That's just my street name, my legal name, my government name. Thomas Palvino on PayPal. And lastly, but not leastly, Van Pebble's on YouTube. Van Pebble is on YouTube. I'm a gamer. We did a really fun St. Patty's Day stream yesterday with a game called Amaze. Amaze. We did all 50 levels. It was a fucking blast. 2 hours. Ladies and gentlemen, Van Pebble on YouTube. Support the channel. And anytime you watch a video, give me a thumbs up. I'm just trying. I'm trying to grow over here. And thank you very much for watching. And have a great day. And we'll talk to you next time. There it is. Very nice. Talk to you next time. Peace. Later.